All right, let's start gluing. Called India. Makes me want to play with it. This is a throwback from when I was a kid. How I plan out my day by the hour. It's working really, really well. Morning, everybody. So we were supposed to go to Dubuque today. The snow was already starting to come down. We had gotten up. I got up at like 7:30 this morning and we were supposed to head out by 9, and by about 8 o'clock Matt's dad had already texted and said it was getting too nasty to come, and part of the highway was shut down due to a fire. Something's been burning, some building or something's been burning out there since like 2 a.m. So hopefully everything's okay with that. But Aspen and I, so I changed up our day. We were gonna do school when we came home from grocery shopping, but we're gonna get started this morning. And Aspen and I are working on the second part of his car, so we have lots of gluing and stuff to do. You want to show him your car? I think your car turned out really cool. You got all your wheels? You ready to go? All right, let's start gluing. Guys, he's got his coat of glue on to hold his stickers on. His wheels have been glued on, and tomorrow, what do you get to do?
Play with it!
Yes! All right, guys. So I let Aspen use my phone to watch YouTube Kids sometimes and play games on there. So T and I were doing school, and we had just come out, and Aspen was trying to get Siri. Yes, he's 4 and can use Siri. Was trying to get Siri to call the airport so that he could go on an airplane. This is so not funny. Okay, so I don't want to show you guys a number. I have no idea who he just called. I don't even know if there's caller ID for this. But I went and got my phone and I noticed, if you guys have an iPhone, you know that like when you're on an ongoing call, it'll show the green line up above. And I'm like, Aspen, who are you calling? He called Patna, Bihar, India. He was on the phone with India for 2 minutes, so I think Mama's phone's off limits, you guys. India! If you received a strange call and you're in India, I'm sorry, it was my 4-year-old. I apologize. Called India. Alright, so T Googled the number, you guys, and where did it bring up?
It brought up a bunch of Indian airports.
So when he asked Siri to call an airport, she decided India was the best place to call. So Aspen's car dried. It turned out really cool, you guys. He did a great job. And it was a really good idea to take the glue over the top of it because it kept all his stickers on, so now they won't fall off on him. Makes me want to play with it. That is so cool. All right, so this was really nice, you guys. It's about 4:30 right now. Our whole school day is done. We got a full day in for everybody. I got the vlog edited, and I still have some free time to myself. So I scheduled myself an hour to do vlog editing in the afternoon. And I told you guys I've been kind of scheduling my day. So this is my 8th or 9th day that I've scheduled my day every day by the hour. And it is working for me. It's working so much better. I'm getting so much stuff done, and I'm really glad I found a way to do this. So I told you guys I would share it with you, and I'm gonna sit down a little bit later and I'm gonna kind of share how I did that or what I do to do that. So if it's helpful to anybody else, because I know it has been an awesome thing for me. It's been an awesome tool, and it doesn't take long. It takes me about 20 minutes at night to sit down and do it. I'm actually getting faster at it now that I kind of have the flow of how my day is going to go. So I'll share that with you guys later because I know it's been a huge tool for me to get productive and get things done. Not just with homeschooling, but with like my own personal goals, house cleaning goals, those things that I set at the beginning of the year for myself. This has really been helping me. Really excited because this is the first time I've seen them. This is a throwback from when I was a kid. These are like the 1980s Pepsi cans, and they brought them back. So I'm really excited because my kids are getting to drink them. I was a little bitty kid when these cans were out. Guys, so I said I'd show you a little bit about what I've been doing with my planning my day, and so this is what I use. This is my already filled one out, and each day I fill one of these out. I got this from calendarlabs.com, and it was free to print up. It was a free template, and I just print like 5 at a time. I eventually want to go ahead and get myself an actual day planner, but I wanted to make sure that was going to work before I spent the money on getting myself a planner. But I'll show you kind of how I plan out my day by the hour. So basically what I do is I'll use my schedule from the night before, and I'll take a peek at that, see anything that I wasn't able to accomplish or stuff that I'm still working on, upcoming future events that I want to get done, and I'll move those on to the next day's schedule. So then what I always do is I'll schedule by the half hour, so half hour chunks of time. So like I have wake up and take the videos from my camera and put them into my editing software. So that'll take up the first half hour of my day. That gives me time to be just kind of a little bit lazy in the morning, get myself woke up. By 7:30, I want to get dressed, make my bed, take a bath, whatever I need to do. And then 8 o'clock's breakfast. So it kind of works like that all day long. I schedule everything from making my bed to folding my laundry, time to put away my laundry. I schedule everything, the kids' schooling, when we're gonna have dinner, editing our vlog. And then I have spaces on the side for personal things. Like this weekend, I'd really like to work on finishing up my cousin's pictures from her wedding that I did. So, because that's kind of been a lengthy process for me. Things like getting my library books, reminders that I have, like there's some vlogs that I've seen come up in my subscription feed that I want to be able to watch. So I also schedule myself half-hour blocks of free time, and a lot of times I'll sit down and I'll watch those and just chill out and relax, or I'll read a book during that time. And there's 2 that I had come up that I really wanted to watch tomorrow. So when I have my free time, I schedule that in. It has a work section, so I have a couple of hours of missed writing that I need to make up. So I put that on here. Sometime this weekend, I will schedule in the time to make sure that I hit those hours of missed writing so that I can reach my deadline. And then on my to-do list part, there's a section for to-dos right here. So I'll use that to put down like whatever rooms it is that I'm trying to focus on for cleaning, my laundry, what loads I'm on. So like tomorrow I want to do lights and blankets, so I have that scheduled in, and then I just cross off whatever I've gotten done. If I can't get to my blankets tomorrow, then I'll move them on to the next day. And then it has a spot for important notes. So what I put there is like, we have a dinner guest coming on Saturday, so I'll write that down. I have a field trip to go see Early Man with the kids because we're studying prehistory in school right now. Braxen and T, I had a movie scheduled for them. Now we were supposed to do that this weekend, but it is snowing so bad, we're not going to be able to do that. So it looks like we'll probably move our field trip to either next Monday or Friday and get those in. And then things like dyeing my mom's hair next weekend and a couple of future doctor appointments that we have up. So that's kind of how it works. And I just print these off right now. And like I said, I do half-hour chunks, even down to the time that I'm gonna sit down and relax and watch TV with T at night and what time I wanna go to bed. And this has helped me get so many things that I'm trying to accomplish done. And the cool thing is like I schedule myself those blocks of free time, but let's say like yesterday I ended up waking up late. And I normally want to have myself up by 7 o'clock, and the alarm got shut off. I didn't wake up until 9:30. And normally on a day like that, I'd be like, my day is just shot. I lost 2.5 hours of my day. But instead I was able to look at it and say, okay, I scheduled myself these blocks of free time to just kind of chill and relax. I can knock those out and gain an hour and a half of time. And then I can figure out what my priority is. So this has really helped me to prioritize my day and kind of see what I need to get done and what can be moved off till the next day, what are really priorities. And I have a couple of main priorities in my day. One is making sure that comments get answered, videos get uploaded, the vlog gets edited. The other thing is, of course, homeschooling and then house cleaning. But the main thing for house cleaning during the homeschool week that I want to have accomplished is to make sure that I have the dishes done and the main rooms picked up and at least one load of laundry done. If I can't get detailed cleaning on the other rooms done until the weekend, that's okay too. So as long as I hit that main priority, so I make sure that I schedule in time to do the dishes, time to do those pickups, and then if I have time, I also put a block of time to do a 30-minute clean on one particular room in the house. But if I need to make up time somewhere, like I overslept or something ran a little bit later, maybe our school day did, I'll go ahead and wait to do that 30-minute chunk until the weekend when I can schedule in some more detailed cleaning in the house if we're not busy and don't have something going on. But at least the main parts of the house are being picked up. And then the other thing, of course, is my writing time and that master class that I'm taking. So those are all kind of my main priorities in the day. So as long as I'm getting those main priorities done, everything else can be moved off to the side if I have to and be moved to the following day. Because eventually it just kind of rolls over and I find time to do those things. Or say we finished a school day with one of the kids early, I can take some of that time and hit a couple of those tasks I didn't think I was going to get to. So that's how my planning my day has been working for me, and it's working really, really well.